Welcome to today's online English class. Dear students, today we are going to read and discuss a new story from your English reader book. I hope you all will enjoy the story and you all will like it and understand it properly. Now, you all know the story of the hare and the tortoise. The hare was very proud and he used to say that nobody can run faster than me. And he challenged the slow tortoise for a race. And who won in the race? Yes, of course, the tortoise ran in the race because the hare thought that he could run very fast, very fast. So, after running for few meters or after running a short distance, he went to sleep. And then the tortoise went ahead of it and won the race. Similarly, we are going to read a new story today, that is the ostrich and the hedgehog. Now, before going to the story, let us see what is an ostrich. An ostrich is a very large bird. It is the largest bird and the fastest bird. It can run very fast. And as you can see, the ostriches are bigger than the human beings as well. It is found in Africa. It is a desert bird. It is a flightless bird. Ostriches cannot fly because they are very heavy. And you can see how the man is riding the ostrich. Now let us find out what is a hedgehog. A hedgehog is a very small wild animal covered with spikes, sharp spikes. As you can see in the picture, there are two hedgehogs. Here comes another. The hedgehog has very short legs, stumpy legs. Okay? Here you can see how the hedgehog looks. Now I shall read out the story, The Ostrich and the Hedgehog, to you. And in this story is also a proud ostrich who challenges the hedgehog for a race, and how cleverly the hedgehog wins the race. Let us find out the story, The Ostrich and the Hedgehog. One beautiful morning in summer, a hedgehog went for a walk across a barley field. Barley, you know, it is a kind of cereal. It is a kind of food grain. There were rows of tall barley plants in the field. At the edge of the field, he met an ostrich. Is that clear? तो क्या होता है, एक बार एक hedgehog बार्ली फील्ड में एक ऑस्ट्रिच से मुलाकात करता है. And then let us see what happens. Good morning, he said to the ostrich in a cheerful voice. But the ostrich looked down at him and said, I don't talk to stumpy-legged creatures like you. The hedgehog says, my legs may be stumpy, but I can run faster than any other animal, said the hedgehog. No one can run faster than I can. Don't you see how long my legs are? Said the ostrich. As you can see in the picture, the ostrich has long legs and the hedgehog has very short legs, very stumpy legs. Is that clear? So what does the ostrich say? The ostrich says, no, no one can run faster than I can. Don't you see how long my legs are? Why don't we have a race? Said the hedgehog. There we will see who is faster runner, you or I. Agreed, said the ostrich. Shall we start? But the hedgehog said, let me go home and take my breakfast. I can't run on an empty stomach. Shall we have the race at midday? Midday, you know, midday means दोपहर के 12 बजे. Middle of the day. It is 12 noon. 12 noon को midday बोलते हैं. What does the ostrich say? Sure, said the ostrich. The ostrich went home and went to sleep. The hedgehog went home and brought his mother and father, brothers, sisters, cousins, and even aunts and uncles to the barley field. So as you can see, these the ostrich and the hedgehog, they both agreed for a race, but they agreed for it at midday. Midday means 12 noon. तो समझ में आया आपको स्टोरी का पहला पार्ट? वन मॉर्निंग एक हेजहॉग एक ऑस्ट्रिच से मिलता है एंड द ऑस्ट्रिच वॉज वेरी प्राउड. ऑस्ट्रिच उसको अच्छे से बात नहीं करता और वो बोलता है मैं छोटे मोटे जानवरों से बात नहीं करता. इसीलिए हेजहॉग उसका घमंड तोड़ने के लिए उसे कहता है चलो एक रेस हो जाए और ये देखते हैं कौन सबसे ज़्यादा फास्ट दौड़ सकता है. एंड देयर आफ्टर दोनों ने मान लिया कि आज एक रेस होगा, मगर हेजहॉग उसको बोलता है कि हम रेस अभी नहीं, दोपहर के 12 बजे यानी मिड डे में रेस करेंगे. इज दैट क्लियर? नाउ वी शैल डिस्कस द वर्ड मीनिंग्स. ऑस्ट्रिच. नाउ व्हाट इज ऑस्ट्रिच? Ostrich is a very large African bird. It is the largest bird and the fastest bird. It can run at a speed of 70 kilometers in 1 hour. It is a flightless bird. Flightless का मतलब it cannot fly. Now what is the second meaning? The second meaning is hedgehog. Now hedgehog means a small wild animal whose body is covered with sharp spikes. Spikes means thorns. Thorns, thorns. Thorns का मतलब कांटे. Okay. Now what is barley? Barley is a cereal plant. Yes, a cereal plant. Cereal means food grain. Now यहाँ पे आप देखिए edge of the barley field. Edge लिखा हुआ है. Edge means border or boundary. How was the hedgehog? The hedgehog was very very cheerful. So what is the meaning of cheerful? The meaning of cheerful is very happy. What does the ostrich say to the hedgehog? The ostrich says, you are a stumpy legged creature. Stumpy means having very short leg. Stumpy, short and thick. Now what do you mean by stumpy legged? Stumpy legged. Stumpy legged means someone having a very short and thick legs. Now the ostrich also says, I don't talk to stumpy legged creatures like you. Creatures. Creature means animal. Creature means animal. And I have already told you they wanted to have the race at midday. day. Now what does midday means? Midday means noon or 12 o'clock in the day time. Now let us discuss some questions from the lesson. From the page we have read. Now, one morning a hedgehog met and dash at a dash field. Whom does he meet? Ostrich. And where does he meet? Barley field. In the same manner, the hedgehog was a dash-legged creature. Third, fill in the blanks. The ostrich was dash. The ostrich was rude or polite. Fourth, the ostrich did not like the hedgehog because the hedgehog was dash. Fifth, the hedgehog challenged the ostrich for a dash. What shall be the answer? Challenged for a dance, challenged for a race, or challenged for a fight? And the last one, it was decided to have the race at dash, midday or evening. So this is all about the comprehension question from the first part. तो पहला पार्ट आज हमने ख़त्म किया. You have to read the entire page and find out the answers to these questions. Okay, and you have also to write the meanings of the chapter in your copy. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. In the next video, we shall discuss page number 20. That is the second part of this same story. Thank you and have a nice time.